flicker.
So right now, speak.
Yeah,
Here we go.
we're going.
Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022. We're live right now.
We're live.
You're loading.
This
I
is
see your shit.
This is the first.
Yeah, you're
This
on
is the
right
first
now.
episode
You're on right now. This is it.
of Pod
Jack,
Pod.
you're here right now.
You're here. You're here.
It is Tuesday,
Hello, all my fellow friends.
November 22nd.
We had a great night tonight.
This is Pod.
Everyone's home for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
We had an awesome night
Mhm.
tonight. And I can't wait to continue this podcast with all my friends.
Hell yeah.
Be good, everyone.
I mean, you got to speak up a little bit, but it's all good.
I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll
There
be
you go.
back.
Good level.
Okay, see you later.
So
That
this
was our
is it.
friend
now.
Jack.
This is it.
That's actually crazy.
We're here right now.
We're doing it.
Right now.
We are Joe Rogan.
I am Joe Rogan.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Pod and pot.
Pod and pod.
Pot and pod?
Pot and pod.
Wait, pod and pod or pot and pod?
Well, I feel like pot and pod because you would smoke
And then pod.
and then pod
It makes more sense.
to get the thoughts flowing, which we didn't do, but
We didn't.
we are rookies at this, so
Yeah.
we will figure
It's
it
the
out.
first time. The fact
is
that
the
we even
first time.
figured it out right now is kind of crazy.
And we also are just talking nonsense right now for the first episode.
Nah, this is awesome, though. I love that.
It's been a dream of ours
Oh, dream.
forever, and we did it.
We did it.
So back to the
Look at
segment.
us right now. Look at us.
So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the way the voices sound. That's just weird
Very weird.
because.
Because I hate my voice.
But the
but-
thing is, I hear it. And you sound normal.
Same with you. You and Jack sound exactly the same. But to me, my voice sounds fucking gay.
It's like the thing in the mirror reflection. It's like the way that you see.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Is different than what
Wait,
everyone else
Yeah,
sees.
yeah.
That could be true. I think that is true.
Because you know what's weird is like, when I like do my hair or whatever, I'll part my hair to the right, but like from my point of view
It's
through a mirror,
Separate.
it looks
yeah,
good,
to the left.
but like, then
It's-
I see it
Yeah, it's opposite.
and it's weird.
It's
I'm like,
avocado.
oh, I should probably do it the other way, but I
But
don't.
is the mirror
I thought it was because isn't it?
what you
It's a
see?
reflection.
I don't know though, because I've looked that up. Because when I look at like if I take a selfie, and like the reflection's flipped, I
Yeah,
look like a fucking dickhead.
yeah. That's why like
But like, is that what people
like-
see me like?
it's like on your phone. It's like when you take a picture like through text message, right?
Yeah.
And you go to send a
And
selfie,
It flips automatically.
and it flips automatically. But if you take it on Snapchat,
It's the same.
it's normal.
So which
That's why I
one's right?
take the camera.
the camera's right.
Yeah, and it's really weird because every time I take a photo on my camera, my like
You
really
you
funny.
could tell your
My,
fucking
like,
face.
yeah, my
It's
face
different.
is not
Yeah.
symmetrical, and my
It's
like,
different.
I think it's my right side, like my eyes always shut. And it's just very weird. Yeah, well, like when I go to take a photo, it's not shut. It's just like
It's
drowsy.
Yeah.
It
you
looks
got a
like
fucking.
I'm like Justin Bieber.
You got a lazy eye coming around.
I look like Justin Bieber.
Nah,
Look,
you
I'll
got
do
a
it.
fucking lazy eye.
I'll do it right now. Like I'll take a photo. See,
Just a light lazy eye.
see
on the
how
fuck-
like
I see what you're saying. The
It's
the right
flipped.
one looks
Yeah.
like yeah.
it's like my left side's so much more open. My right side's like,
I don't know what's
Drowsy.
right though. I guess neither of them are right.
who knows? No one knows the
Dude,
truth.
get out of my fucking bed, bro. Like,
There's probably a true answer.
what are you doing?
Jack's over here squinting.
You have no work. You're fine. Say something to the people, man. This is about to get so many views.
Millions.
Be special.
Millions.
Say
Here's
something
Jack.
special.
We had a great night tonight.
Yep.
We all hung out. Everyone's
Mhm.
home from Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Tomorrow we're going to be at Celtic if you want to show up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll all be there drinking brews and shit,
Uh-huh.
smoking J's, doing all
Mhm.
that shit.
Yes, sir.
That's about it.
Yes,
Outta here,
sir.
yo. I'm going to bed.
Yo, chill. You're not going anywhere.
Dude,
You're not going anywhere.
I'll see you in the gulag.
Yeah, right.
We got a long podcast to film.
Yeah, you're dumb, bro. You need at least another 15 minutes.
Oh, it's actually cool, a little tripod.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
me.
so this will be like when we take it,
Look at me putting
and we
it
go,
up right
and we
now.
go to sit.
Yeah, you
We
just
go
do
to
one of
sit
these.
down like somewhere.
Look at
Dude,
one of
that's
these.
what. You know what would have been really cool, if we had this when we went to Punta,
That would have been sick.
and we were just sitting like by the poolside,
That actually.
and we
would've
just
been dope.
posted up,
I wish.
and
See, but the thing is that we had this idea.
we just didn't do it.
Yeah, we just never did it
Yeah.
at Punta. We had this idea way before Punta.
We've had this idea for
Long
years.
time. Very long time.
Ever since Mateo and KJ do stupid things on GTA 5.
And we just never did it. Just never did it. This kid's fucking sleeping in my closet right now.
Always gotta chase your dreams.
Yeah, chase him. Chase him.
You never know what will happen.
Remember we went to the city, Jack? Nah, your first time in the city.
I actually cannot believe that was Jack's first time. We should probably also mention that. Well, obviously this is the first, first episode, but filming this in Mateo's bedroom.
Better. This
I
is
just-
it.
I just wanted to announce that so I
I mean,
remember.
just plugged it in.
just so I remember for the near dear future.
We don't know if it works right now. We're making it work. Really.
I can't wait because from now on, I'm literally just gonna be thinking about like, I'm gonna like find things. I'm just gonna jot them down.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like,
You should.
this is gonna be a perfect
It's
thing
perfect.
to say on the podcast.
It should be. Because it's us.
So
You just
interesting.
listen to it whenever.
Exactly.
It's gonna be on
YouTube.
YouTube, I guess. You
Probably
just
get it on
look at
Spotify.
whenever. I mean, it's not gonna get a lot of views, but you just look at it.
Listen.
Listen to it.
I wonder if we'll ever do a like video segment. That would be cool.
I just don't know how to do that. I wish I could. I don't know how to like connect. I know I can connect headphones to it so like we can listen to ourselves, but I really have no clue how to fucking.
It's so funny. We're
Camera.
filming this right now. We're gonna in like 5 years from now. We're gonna look back and we're gonna be like,
Shit.
wow,
Yeah.
wow.
So
It was so easy.
just fucking
So easy.
just plug.
Literally
a cord
plug
in.
a camera in.
Yeah, just plug a cord in.
No, I think the next spot. I mean, it's kind of like bad timing now. But I was thinking, it's cold, but my garage. I just thought that would be a cool
Not
spot.
bad. No, yeah, it's not bad.
Just get
I
the
was thinking
table
about
up.
my garage too.
Yeah.
It's so cold and gay.
Give me my keys. Stop. Get out of here.
Dude, you're at it. You need a water. Drink right there.
I should have driven you home.
Look on my desk, right there.
Yeah, his collection of water bottles.
Drink. No,
This
the
is
yellow
how-
one. No, the one with the cap on it, dude.
You think his lazy ass is opening
Yeah, he doesn't fucking care.
the cap? That's what funded this
Why are you
podcast.
drinking everyone that's not covered?
This is what funded the podcast. Why? What? My
Everyone.
question is, why do you have 4 water bottles that aren't
But
fully drank,
I get very thirsty.
but they weren't empty? Why? You leave them.
You're asking a lot of good questions.
You leave them a quarter of the way full.
You're asking a lot of good questions right now that I don't have the answer to. I just don't have the answer to 'em. Where are you going? Relax, bong rip. I want that. Give me that. Ooh, give me that shit.
I mean, if the pod's gonna be called,
Look at us, man. This is it. This is what I've been
imagining, dreaming
imagining.
of.
This is just what we're gonna listen to this in a month and be like, wow,
We
this is
actually,
different.
yeah.
This is very different.
I mean, from everyone that we listen to, I mean, personally, my favorite, 2 Bears, 1 Cave, Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer. I mean, their podcast
good one.
is fucking hilarious. And they do the same thing that we're doing right now. They're just 2 known comedians who literally just talk
Shit.
bullshit.
Talk bullshit.
And what do? We all listen to it and laugh our fucking asses
Yeah.
off.
And then we talk bullshit at the same time. This is
Yeah.
for us to talk bullshit.
Yeah.
Are aliens real? Sure.
Yeah.
Why
You remember,
not?
what was that, like, during COVID 2 years ago? maybe a year ago, when the thing on TikTok was going around, like raid Area 51,
Yeah,
and then like I think like 25
Yeah.
people showed up or
Like,
whatever.
1,000 people.
Yeah. And
Yeah, they all
not-
got shot
yeah,
and
nothing-
died. I don't remember what actually happened. No, I remember
Definitely
people.
not what happened.
I remember people being out there though. I remember
not
seeing the
like,
videos of like
Yeah.
just outside the gates, and there's like military officers being like, "What are you doing here? You're not gonna get in."
I wonder if that's like, that's probably like the top 3 things on my list of like, is it
Is it real?
real,
You want to see?
or
Area
is it
51?
just, is it like
bullshit?
just bullshit, and they just say that it's there
It's a
to make us
I mean, what else?
seem
That's a
Like
good
it's there.
fucking. It's a good like hiding.
I know what
what
you
I'm
mean.
trying to say.
I know what you mean.
It's like it's a good.
It's a good
Who
decoy.
believes in Area 51? Fucking
Good decoy.
decoy. Great word. Exactly what I was looking for. It's like everyone's looking at Area 51.
Exactly.
1,000 people go to fucking storm
But then,
the
like,
gates.
You've seen all those like
No one's
stories and stuff of people that have worked in Area 51, and they're like, oh, like it's real. There's stuff
They say
there.
shit.
But
They
then
fucking
like
say
they're
shit.
also the ones that were told not to say anything.
Not exactly.
So like,
Who do
is
you
it
believe?
true? Who do you believe?
Fuck the government.
That was that
Pod
was my other
one.
thing.
Pod one. Fuck the government.
That was
Let's get canceled.
that's probably like
episode one. Fuck.
cancel. Dude, that
We don't even have an audience to
My
get
God.
canceled, but let's get canceled.
cancel culture
Why not?
is the most unbelievable thing
It's fake.
that has ever.
It's
Like,
fake.
It's
It's bullshit.
It's just
You watched Rogan with fucking Bob Lazard, the guy who was in
I-
Area 51?
I didn't watch it, but I was it. It's not a newer pod, is it?
No, it's not that new, but it's like you just listen to
I
that
think I
guy's.
saw it recently.
You listen to
and
that
I-
guy's story, man. It's like how if he's that descriptive and that like certain on some things, it's like crazy to think that he would even be lying. Like if you could make a lie that elaborate, it's like wow.
He's a
Either
good
you're-
liar.
Yeah.
He's
Either you're super talented or
Yeah.
you fucking saw that shit. And
I mean, maybe, like we were saying before, maybe it's a decoy. Maybe he's
Yeah.
told to say that.
he's a fucking government product. Could be true. What the fuck do we know, dude?
Nothing.
We're
We're the
speds.
we're the bottom 1% of
Speds. We wouldn't know
the
anything.
world.
There could be a nuke coming on New York right now. We'd have no clue, and we wouldn't find out.
I
till
can't
we were
focus with this
dead.
kid fucking trying to solve a Rubik's cube. He's the
Fucking
last
Rubik's
person in the
thing.
room that could solve a Rubik's
Yo, I gotta
cube.
pee. Come on, take the mic. You're in. You're in. Just talk about football or something. Talk about the Giants.
What's up, everyone?
Oh yeah, we could talk about that. Did you enjoy the game on Sunday? Went to
Yeah.
the Giants game
It was good.
against the Lions.
It was a little cold. They
Oh.
didn't look great. They didn't perform.
Get closer to the mic.
They didn't perform great.
Got
Daniel
beat.
Jones, though, looks like a little franchise quarterback. Threw for over 300.
Rushed for 70, I believe.
Yeah.
60 or 70.
Kenny
yards.
Galladay might be done now.
He had 2 catches, but that's not what we're paying a $72 million.
That first catch, though, you see when he had that first catch, the crowd, they sounded like we just won the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, that was unbelievable. He caught the ball. Everyone stood up. I mean, I can't even lie, even myself.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
pretty
excited.
impressive.
But I just got excited because I was at
Yeah, it's
a
pretty
Giants
good.
football game.
I think I almost got this Rubik's Cube. I'm almost only 2 away. I'm moving.
Hey, it's close.
But yeah, it was a good game, yeah. I mean, I beat Mateo in fantasy. Won by 2 points. Debo couldn't get another catch.
I lost to
I'm
Vinny
feeling
by
great right now.
I think 80 points.
Did you guys see each other at the game?
We sat next to each other.
Your
Where
hot
we-
sister wasn't there?
We got
I took her seat. We found seats next to each other.
in our
Huh.
section that we sat in.
There was an open row,
Yeah, literally the whole back row was open.
so I just moved up.
And then there was this like family that sat in front of us, and the mother gave us hand warmers.
Fire.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dude, I almost got this.
I
You
forgot
don't have
how
it at all, actually.
exciting that game, like being at Giants.
I mean, the Giants play like shit.
Yeah, and
They play
of,
like trash.
of course,
bro.
it's the first game I go to.
Yeah, I
si-
said
in
that. I said
3
you and
years.
Jack go to a game and they fucking lose.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Zach Wilson. Could be worse.
Well, that's better than anything.
Nah, you guys need to be better, man. You and fucking KJ blew that game.
Yeah, as well.
Dude, this TikTok isn't working. This guy just said go left and then right.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Just stop listening to TikTok.
Right, left, right, left. I think. I don't know. That's one thing I've never done is solve the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I can't say I've done that either.
I could say that. Light up, Bill.
Rubik's Cubes are gay. Super gay.
Oh my god.
So this is it, man. I'm just gonna get into it. This is
You still haven't gotten another album?
no
Record, I mean?
No.
You should really do that.
I know. I look on Amazon too, and I want a Drake one, but I just never fucking
Never
never
go
pull
through.
the trigger. It's fucking annoying, actually.
Should definitely go somewhere. My stepdad, has millions of them. I just gotta ask
A
him.
lot of 'em. I go to the place you went with me. What
Yeah.
about that one?
Next to GameStop.
Right next to
yeah.
GameStop
Yeah.
in Mayfair. They have a lot of shit.
Yeah, they
I
do.
went there without you like a month ago. They had fucking Uzi versus the world.
Really?
Yeah.
You should cop that one.
It was like $45, and I
Oh,
thought
like-
about it.
That's I didn't realize that. They're like, it's expensive.
I thought about it though. I really wanted to get it, cause that album is just like no skips.
No skips.
Like everything is so good
And we could probably find it online. It can't be
for
too.
fucking like $20.
Yeah, it can't be too.
So
good.
much cheaper.
It's crazy. You know what I'm happy about is that we got to grow up in. I guess we grew up in the generation without really like social media and like
Okay.
websites and online shopping. I mean, like it was there,
Nah, but like,
but it wasn't
yeah,
as
yeah.
popular as it is today.
Yeah.
Like,
We got to grow up from 5 to 12, where
Yeah.
like we're not on Instagram.
and even when we were younger too, like even when we were in high school too. Like I mean, like
I know what you're saying. It wasn't right now. Like
Yeah.
you go on, it's like
everyone's on it.
everything is social
Everyone
media.
is on it.
All everything is social media.
I mean, like my cousins who are, I don't know, 5, 6,
They have Instagram.
not Instagram, but like they have iPads,
on it,
they have
yeah.
iPhones,
Yeah,
they know how to operate it.
yeah. You could look up
Like
anything.
it's crazy. My uncle has like, on his phone because they're all connected or whatever, to like disable it, so like
Oh,
they can
like
only
there,
use it
yeah.
for so
Give 'em
long,
time
which
limits
is,
and
I
shit.
mean, brilliant.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to.
As much as I say I hate, I always say it, I hate social media, I hate being on my phone. I'm addicted to, like, I'm not
can't go
addicted
without.
to it, but like
No, but
if
I am.
if I'm sitting in my room, like today for instance, I didn't work, I was home all day because I didn't feel good. I literally was on my phone all day. I would put on like a YouTube video or something to watch, and
then just-
I wouldn't watch it because I was on my phone.
Oh, you
Because
put it
I
on your
have it on my TV.
and then and then you're
I have a
just
smart
on
TV.
Instagram, and then you fucking close
Dude,
Instagram.
that's the
you're
other
on
thing.
Twitter. You
Exactly.
fucking-
That's the other thing. Smart TVs, but we were growing up. Our TVs were 1,000 pounds with the box on the
Yeah.
back.
You had the box.
I remember when my
It's Nickelodeon, Disney, or
Oh my
Cartoon
God.
Network. It's 33, 32, or 31. That's it, dude.
35 and 35 for ESPN, 35, 36 for ESPN. Like I still remember the channel. I'll never forget
Yeah.
that.
36 ESPN.
Those numbers
35
were,
ESPN 2, and then 33, 32, 31. That was
Yeah.
it. That's all I would go to.
and then I would go to like movies would always be playing on
Yeah.
like TNT on 37.
37.
I think-
51's like MTV.
I think yeah. something.
50's Comedy Central.
42 I believe is like Spike TV.
Yeah.
I always used to
Yeah.
watch what was it? 1,000 Ways to
1,000
Die.
Ways to Die. And
Oh,
they would
that
give
thing
you
was
some
like
crazy
Crazy
shit.
stuff.
That shit actually freaked me out. I didn't
Yeah.
like 1,000 Ways to Die.
But
I watched it.
always call myself watching.
Crazy shit. And we think that
It's like normal.
like if we could talk to our parents,
Oh,
and it's like they didn't have
anything.
anything.
Well, it's actually funny enough. Even when I was, I don't think we were friends yet, cause back in, this was a long time ago. Probably back in like third grade, third grade.
Yeah, we probably weren't friends.
I'd call like, I guess like friends, classmates, whoever I had in the time. Remember house phones? It's so
Mhm.
funny we talk about that.
Mhm.
Like people, like older people that are gonna be listening to this are gonna be like house phones. Like
That's just the phone.
that's just the phone.
Yeah.
But like, I don't have a house phone anymore.
Me either.
Like I grew up with one,
Yeah.
but I don't have one.
I don't have one right now either.
And aunts, my stepfather, his mother and father still have.
House phone.
They have a
Landline.
cord phone, a landline.
Wow.
I don't know if they still have it because I haven't been inside the house in literally years.
Yeah.
But I remember all the time when I would go over growing up or whatever, always be on the phone.
Yeah.
But like theirs was so long, so you'd be able to like.
Yeah, the cord. You
I'd
just
be able
walk
to like
around.
go
Yeah.
walk around and like
Yeah.
sit in I'd go sit in the living room because they would just reach.
Yeah.
They had like
Why
a
not?
long one. I don't know why.
And it feels cool. When you're young, you look at that shit,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's so sick.
My mom still has a photo of me sitting on my couch on the house phone like talking to somebody.
Just
It's
random
just so
shit.
funny.
You're talking to fucking no one.
I don't even know. I forget who it was. It was somebody though.
I still remember my house phone number.
663.
663-3721.
Yeah, I remember mine.
Haven't had a house phone in 7 years. I don't know.
I don't even know I don't even know when we
Yeah.
got rid of ours.
I have no clue.
I guess probably when I got rid of. Yeah, I guess when we got rid of cable.
But that's how you used to have to call your friends.
Yeah.
If you wanted to hang out with your friends, you have to
Call the house
call
phone.
the house phone.
Yeah.
You're the only friend I know their cell phone number by heart. Because there were times in like middle school or even high school, my mom would take my phone away,
Yeah.
and I would have to call my
Yeah.
friends from the house phone
Yeah.
to be like, "Yo, let's go ride bikes."
Yeah. Your
631-921-8710.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like mine. I know Sansed's. His is just very
Yeah,
easy.
no. I know
559.
I know my mom's
two.
phone number, my brother's phone number, your
I actually-
phone number, and my
actually
old
don't-
home phone.
See,
number.
that's the thing I hate about phones. It we're so dependent on them
Yeah, no one
to
knows.
have all.
Yeah.
or
No one knows
information.
anyone's phone
Oh.
number. Do you know your mom's phone number right now?
I do. Yeah, I know my mom's.
Good.
But me and her have the same. It's the same thing.
Nah, but you should at least know like a parent's phone number.
Yeah.
That's
No,
important.
me and her number are the same.
It's important. You get
thing.
arrested and they're like, you have one phone call, and you're like, ah.
Oh, it's gonna say you leaked my phone number.
Chill. We have 4 viewers. Relax.
5 years from now, it's gonna be getting spammed with phone calls.
See, that'd be awesome. Though.
That'd be so fun.
That'd be so sick.
That's when I'd honestly be happy about it because
If
then
you got
I'd be
spammed
able
by
to
random
know
numbers, that'd
that,
be
like,
sick.
we made it. We did something.
Nah, this is awesome. This really is cool. This package came like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we're just starting it. I mean, I was just busy. I was literally busy every
I know, it's just like,
single day. I just work so
it's just
much.
cool to think about. I'm going to post this on YouTube, and it's going to live there literally forever.
Yeah. By the way, recording. Well, I guess we put the date out, but I am 20 years old because I know I'm not gonna want to do the math when I'm older. I'll be
I'm
like,
22.
oh,
We're
I
both
was
20.
22. I was da,
Yep.
da, da.
November 22nd, Tuesday. It's 11:27 p.m.
Before I went out, I was talking to Gagi, my grandmother,
Mm-hmm.
and we were sitting on the couch. I was watching the news, obviously, and I was watching it with her, and dude, this year, 2022, went by so unbelievably fast.
Very.
Dude, New Year's is in like 40 days, I think.
Yeah.
Like that.
Something like that.
It's
I pass that garage when I go to your fucking house, and it says how many days till
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
It's like 60 or something.
Yeah.
It's wild. No, less. It's like fucking 40 right now.
No, well, 40 until the New Year. It's like 35.
Christmas.
It's 33,
25 minus.
I think, until.
Yeah, no, under
It's
40.
like 33
Yeah.
or 35 or
wild.
something.
Wild.
That house, that house is really funny. They always do it every single year. Immediately the day after.
Yeah, no, they're always there.
The day after Christmas, it's back up. It's just so sad.
So what were
man.
you saying?
Just how fast the year went.
Yeah.
Like I was just sitting down, talking to her. I was like, "Oh my God, it's like obviously Thanksgiving's in 3 days, 2 days, but like, I guess because like we're grown now, like when we were in school and stuff like that, we'd always think about having to go
Yeah.
to school.
You just
like,
think about the breaks.
yeah, you think about
whatever
the
breaks you
breaks.
get,
It's
that's
so
it.
like you still got this many days until school's over or whatever. But now that we're older, like we don't have like I don't want to say we don't have responsibilities, but like
I get what you're saying.
we really don't have like we're just older. We're grown.
Yeah.
We do everything on our own now. We don't really have to like rely on anyone or anything.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the holidays kind of just sneak up on you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like
Because like when you're in middle school, you're thinking about Thanksgiving break 3 weeks ahead. You're like, I can't wait till fucking
it's like thinking
November 20th.
exactly.
That's when we know.
It's like the same with your birthdays when you were younger. It's like, oh my God, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Like I'm so excited. It's my birthday. Like sooner or later, like birthdays just become like a reminder almost.
Yeah.
It's like
You're just getting older.
you're just getting older. That's all it is. It's like for all the times, like I don't know if you've ever do this or whatever, because I like the one thing I've always known how fast time goes, and if
Quick.
you wish for something, it shoots right by. Like all the time.
What do you mean?
Like I remember multiple times where I'd be in high school, we'd be sitting in class. I'd be like, "Oh my God, can it be
I just want to be out.
1:47 already so I can leave and go hang out with my friends?" And what happened? It turned to
It
11:30 on Tuesday, November
Yeah.
22nd of 2022. It's like before you know it, like we're gonna be filming the
That's
next
a good way
episode.
of saying it. I
We're-
like that.
We're gonna be filming the next episode. It's gonna be snap of a finger.
3 more days later.
Exactly.
And then it's like, where were we? Those
We were talking about
3 days
Thanksgiving.
ago.
Now Thanksgiving's over. It's like shit. Like we're just getting older, and like this is our time. This is our opportunity.
This
like
is
we
prime.
just like
This is literally
prime,
our prime.
This is prime time to, as everyone always says, like these are our peak years, and it's crazy because we're already 20 years old. We've been out of high school for 3 years. Like I remember waking
Bro,
up.
Vinny turns 21 in 7 days. Like what?
That's actually.
And then Jared
forgot
turns
about that.
21 a month later.
Like that's crazy.
Bro, these are our best friends. 21. We're 21.
No more fake IDs.
No
more having to worry about drinking
No more
beers.
excuses.
No more. Literally nothing. That's crazy. Cause like like we're, like I feel like it's like all right now what we're doing.
Yeah.
Not like just being like doing
Yes.
whatever
You have the
because-
excuse of being
in college, not
Yes,
graduated yet. Even though I don't go to college,
yeah,
like
you're 20.
Yeah.
No one expects you to be
Exactly.
a fucking
dude, like Gary Vee always says, like I mean, I know it's contradicting itself how we say time goes by so fast, but like Gary Vee always says, I mean, like you have so much time to figure your shit out.
It's true.
Like everyone, the way I grew up, I didn't really grow up this way because I mean my parents didn't go to college either, but like it was grow up, get out of high school, go to college, out of college, get a job,
Yeah.
start a family.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I don't want to be 27, 28, having a kid and settling down.
You want to do things.
I want to do things.
Adventure.
I wanna
travel,
live life.
blah, blah,
This is
blah.
my one. God granted me a gift God grants people many gifts, star talented athletes, actors, all that stuff. God gifted me my life.
A life.
I'm going to take that and run with it.
That's crazy that you just said that. That's so true.
It's
I
so
always
true.
think about like people pick like professions and like so someone would be a doctor, but it's like
And I mean, hey, like if that's what you want to do, go for it.
Go for it.
Like,
But-
live your dream.
But I want to be a doctor, and I want to be a fucking actor,
Exactly.
and I want to be a professional rock climber, and I want to be a fucking baseball player.
Exactly.
I want to do so many.
I want to
things.
do everything.
How do I do all those things?
How?
It's bullshit.
It is.
So I gotta pick one, and I can't do
Exactly.
any of the things I just named.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like you could, but it's just like
you're.
it's like
right.
what it's like what, but like really, what are the chances? Everyone's like, if you put your mind to it, if you put your head to it,
And I believe that to a sense,
to one extent, yeah.
but like I feel like you have to like.
It
Start
also
that young.
depends on what you want to do,
Yeah.
right?
And I feel like you have to start that young. Like if you want to be a fucking
I mean, for an athlete, definitely, yeah.
athlete,
Yeah. Like that's just
mean,
out of the picture.
I mean,
like,
I guess actor, you could do that whenever.
some people just get
Rock climber.
some people just get
I guess you do that whenever too.
some people just get lucky with the opportunity.
Also
And once
true.
once you get the opportunity, you just got to go and run with it.
Also true.
Like I don't know, there was this one TikToker, I can't think of his name. Alex maybe?
Couldn't die.
I'm not sure. I can't remember his name,
TikTok.
but he literally started filming TikToks. He moved to New York City and rented the smallest apartment. Have you ever seen that guy?
Oh, Weber.
Yeah, is that Alex Weber?
Yep.
Is that his name?
I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
And look at him now. Blew
Yeah.
up off of it.
Yeah.
Moved to
Ella.
LA.
Yeah.
Beautiful home.
Yep.
Cute, made it. And what did he do? He ran with the opportunity
And he just kept going.
and kept going and didn't
Yep.
stop.
Just
And
kept
just
posting.
succeeded.
Post. But that's if you want. If you want to be social media famous.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I don't know if I'd ever want to be famous.
That's not something. I'm
It's just not
personally
something that
into.
interests me.
Yeah, me either. I like the benefits.
You
but
know what I
don't
would
like?
You know what I'd like to be?
I don't like having to actually fucking.
I would enjoy. There's a word for it. I just heard it recently. But it's like being famous, but not being recognizable. To an extent, I guess.
I know what you're saying.
It's like
I don't know a word for it, but I know what you're saying.
I guess maybe there isn't a word for it. I saw it recently. Someone was
like
talking
you're just
about
one of
it.
the famous people that don't
Yeah.
get fucking recognized.
Like think about it. Like
Right.
like I could walk into Target and see an actor from a movie, but like I may not know it.
Yeah.
Like I may not know him.
Yeah.
But like I may have watched the movie.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
it's just like one of those things.
No, I think about that a lot.
Like who's like someone that's like, I mean even athletes. Athletes I would consider famous.
Athletes, I feel like more than actors actually,
Yeah. Like athletes are famous.
because like you see that guy make a play, but you've never actually seen his fucking
Exactly.
face.
Dude, when I went to the Giants game the other day, we went in like the gates open at 11. We went in at like 11:30 and we walked all the way down to like the last I guess not. Yeah, the last like section or whatever, like to be down practically on the field.
Mhm.
And since Evan Neal's hurt, he was just out there like bopping
Hanging
around
out.
or whatever. Dude, I threw my hands up, I waved to him, he waved back to me. Dude, you have no
That's
to me,
sweet,
Dalton and
bro.
Jack. We
That's
all put our
sick.
hands out, do like the peace sign or whatever. He waved back. Dude, like that
Fire.
was like it was like, oh my god, like that because like obviously I'm a huge Giants fan, love the Giants. Like
That is him.
that is like
you watch
a
him
moment,
play in college. You
Yeah.
watch him get drafted.
like
you
that's
watch
a
him
moment
play.
that I'll never forget.
That's sick.
Like I got to watch like to me he's a famous person.
And he's just a guy.
And he's just a kid that made it. He's just,
a
a kid, that, made it.
made it.
He knew what he wanted. He grinded. He practiced it every day.
Yeah.
And he got there.
Just a kid that fucking made it.
And
And
now
that's
he's in the
sick.
big league.
And now he has fans like fucking you come out to
Exactly.
fucking New Jersey from Long Island to go fucking
What? Well, I
see
guess-
him do
yeah,
dick.
Yeah. I guess not play.
I mean, he
this,
would have
but,
been playing,
yeah.
but you know. What
Hopefully
I
we
mean.
get him back for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That'd
to
be
see.
great. Fuck the
Evan,
Cowboys.
you're the guy if you
Yep.
ever listen to this.
Ever.
Great tackle.
If Evan Neal ever somehow listens.
If Evan Neal listens to this, oh my god.
Hopefully you have a ring by now, buddy.
I hope you do. And if you don't, go get it. Go get that ring.
That's crazy, though. That's sick. That's a crazy perspective that I feel like a lot of people don't have.
No, yeah.
That you think about, like, you see people on TV and shit, and you think, like, they're just famous people.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that, like,
They're probably just...
everyone's just a sperm.
I meant to, this was perfect. Who was I? Oh, JJ Redick came out with a new podcast with Steph.
Beast.
Greatest shooter ever
Beast.
in
Ever.
the NBA history.
To ever live. Ever.
I was
Of
watching
all
him.
time.
I literally wanted to text you. I was like, dude, I look at Steph and, like, you know, everyone looks at MJ like, oh my God, it's Michael Jordan, or LeBron. Oh my God, it's LeBron. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I look at Steph, just like, it's Steph Curry.
Just a
man.
guy.
It's just a dude.
It's just Steph.
And it's no discredit to him or anything.
No.
Greatest basketball player ever.
The greatest human being to ever shoot a basketball,
Exactly.
to ever be a human being ever of all time.
In our generation right now.
Crazy.
But
No, just not even our to ever walk.
Well, yeah,
to
I guess
be
actually, I guess
to
it-
be a
Yeah.
Homo sapien. The greatest person to ever shoot a basketball.
it's like that's what I mean. Like how did
How did he do it?
how did he? Yeah, I guess like how did he do? How we were just talking before about like how
Just
like he
being-
got the opportunity
Yeah.
and just did it.
Yep.
Like you have to be like talented. You have to be talented to do what you do in the sport. Like when I was younger, even if I got the coaching, I got the training, I grinded my ass off every day. There's no way I could be
Yeah.
a quarterback.
Yep.
There's no way.
Some people are just born.
It's not that I'm doubting myself.
You're saying some
but,
people
like,
are just born with that.
Yeah.
You're just born with that.
Like Patrick Mahomes didn't train to get a 85-yard arm that
Yeah.
could throw. Like he probably, probably helped to
Yeah.
train.
He worked
But-
out and did it, but
That was also a little bit
Special.
Of a gift. Like,
sometimes it's special.
Something went right there.
I agree.
But I mean, I don't know. 'cause,
LeBron
like,
James, dude. Who the fuck is LeBron James's dad? Who is he? Because either he's the most special athletic specimen.
yeah, I don't get that.
What is that?
Like I don't understand.
What is that? Because if I had to bet, his dad definitely reached out to LeBron at some point ever and has been like, hey,
That has to.
I'm your father. Give me
But
money.
like I don't know. It was like I remember hearing not interview or yeah, I guess like interviews or whatever. Just like people talking, people trying to figure it out or
Yeah.
whatever. It's
like
like
you say no. I don't fucking know.
yeah.
But it's just think about that. Fucking LeBron James's dad is somewhere with $500 million sperm. And LeBron is a 6'8" super athlete. He's one of the best top 2 basketball players of all time to ever live.
And well,
Is that a gift?
What's
Like,
it?
is that a gift?
I feel like it's more of a gift that he did it. He accomplished it.
He won. Dude, talk about hype.
He fucking
It's the most hype possibly of any athlete ever of all time.
has to be.
16 years old, Sports Illustrated, the chosen one.
Yeah.
And he did it.
And he lived
fucking
up to
did
it.
What a sicko. He did that shit.
Dude, and how he declined. I think it was like when he first got drafted, he declined like that $100 million
Adidas,
check
yeah.
or whatever.
He said, nah. He said,
He
I'm
was
going to
like-
bet on myself.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to wait.
You know how much fucking... I mean, I have a lot of confidence. I think everyone always tells me, like, my parents, my grandma, they always tell me, family always tell me, like, you're very confident. Because
Good.
I just don't give a fuck.
Good.
I don't give a flying fuck what anyone has to think about me.
Fuck him.
Like, that's the one thing I've always grown up with is, like, I don't care what anyone thinks of me because it's just my life.
You betting $100 million on yourself?
But, like, dude,
You
that's
betting $100 million on yourself?
crazy.
When your family's been...
And he came from
and you're
nothing.
and you have it's you and your mom and you're from Akron, Ohio, and you're piss poor. You have nothing. You have nothing.
And
You
this
have a
would
shack.
this would set you up for this wouldn't even set you up. It would set up generations of your family.
Yeah.
He
Dumb.
fucking bet on
And
himself.
he said no. He said, I'm going to wait. He said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what Nike says.
And what'd he do? Got a lifetime contract. I mean, that's the other thing. You know, like, that should put it away right there. I mean, obviously, Jordan has his own brand, all that. But, like, dude, this company believes in him so much. They gave him a lifetime contract.
I mean, but think about it. He got it when he was fucking, how old is he right now? 36?
37.
He got
I
it.
don't know when he got it.
I mean, he only got it like last year,
Yeah.
2 years.
It wasn't
So
too
I mean,
long
they
ago.
still fucking waited.
Yeah.
They still waited.
I mean,
a little
yeah.
bit.
But he had, he had
I mean,
other
that, yeah. I
contracts
mean,
and
he's
things.
cemented and shit. But he was a rookie. He got like 90 mil, fucking 7 years. Whatever his Nike deal was, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's just like,
The only person that ever got anything close was Zion. And he got a fucking, I mean,
got
he
a
got
bag.
90 plus mil for his fucking deal with Jordan. But still, it's just like, what the fuck? Talk about chosen one.
yeah, literally chosen one. Now, was tattooed on his back or whatever?
Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure it's tattooed.
Yeah,
on his
no,
back.
it is. Right across the fucking back.
Like, that's just like, back
That's-
to like me being confident and betting on myself. Like, dude. I mean, clearly he knew what he was going to do, and he had something planned. Because I just don't understand. Like, that would be an interview I'd want to sit down and like that would be my first question. Like, what made you like?
How?
Like how? What did you know?
It's just a feeling, I think.
And he would just be like, I just
Yeah.
I was confident.
That's what he would say. He would say it's just a
Yeah.
feeling.
It was just a feeling. I was confident in myself. I bet on myself.
So beast.
It's like that.
We started with Steph and it with LeBron. I feel like if we talked to Steph and asked the same question, it would be so different than if you asked someone like LeBron. Because Steph came out of like, he didn't come out of nowhere, but like he wasn't the fucking chosen one.
Yeah.
Like LeBron was
LeBron
supposed to be what he's doing right now in
Exactly.
a weird way.
Yeah. Steph was just supposed to be.
Steph isn't supposed to have 4 rings,
Yeah.
a Finals MVP, 2 MVPs unanimous.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't supposed to happen.
break the all-time shooting 3-point record.
50, 40, 90, doesn't matter. He's on pace to do that again.
I know. I saw that stat the other day. I mean, come on. Come on.
I love Steph, man. He's my fucking favorite.
He when I was watching that pocket, he just like I feel like
He's
you
so
take a lot.
cool.
You take I feel like you just take a lot from him.
Really?
Because you've been a fan
I
of him
love
for
him.
forever.
I don't know where I had a jersey 2015 when it was an MSG, the fucking All-Star game. I had his jersey. I don't know
Yeah.
where the fuck it went.
You know, I was just watching that podcast, and
He's just so cool.
he just seems like
fucking-
seems like just a normal,
Just so fucking
just fluent, just
doesn't
cool.
matter. I'm just fucking cashing.
Splashing.
Doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. He's awesome. He's so sick. This is my favorite jersey right here.
What do we got cooking up out of the closet right now? Oh, the Kyrie Irving Duke jersey.
so sick.
Yeah, no, it's clean.
Stitched. I never wear this. With the Nike Duke, with the American flag. So clean with the fucking logo back there.
It is super clean.
I never wear it. I don't know why. Dude, I used to have the sickest fucking Steph Curry jersey. It was the
Definitely-
All-Star. It's
definitely
like
gave
Stephen
it-
up top, Curry down low. That's how it was.
Oh,
It was sick. I
yeah.
don't know where the fuck that went. That pisses me off. He's the boy though. I remember watching when he dropped 54 in the Garden in fucking 20 15. I think it was. I don't know. He had that one game in Madison Square Garden, and then that like made his
Career just.
He fucking just went crazy after that. Everyone loved him after that.
I'll never forget though that it was the first time they made the finals. Your birthday. We
Yeah.
came home. we
With
watched it.
Sasente in my living room.
Yeah.
It was me, you, Sasente,
And Panetta.
and Panetta. Yeah.
we watched. I don't even know what game that was. Well,
It was against the Cavs.
yeah, I know it was against the Cavs, but I just don't remember.
It was a game 1.
Was it game 1?
Yeah, it was a game 1. Was that 2015?
Yeah, I literally have the photo
Yeah.
from. I
Their
was going through
first
my photos the
fucking-
other night, and I came across the photo of, us at Dave and Buster's. The night of. Oh yeah, I found this photo. So I don't know where. I don't know where I found that. It's just Curry sitting in the
Nah,
corner
that shit's
shooting.
sick. Nah, yeah,
for
nah, it's
practice.
fire.
That was. I remember those shoes were very hyped too.
Yeah, it's Curry ones. That's all it is.
Yeah. His new ones are nice now though. Yeah, this was it. Yeah, June 4th, 2015. That was the photo. It was just us in the David
Hey,
Buster's
yo,
bathroom.
Yeah, that's actually so crazy. Oh, it's fucking wild.
Long
That's
time
7
ago.
years ago. 13 years old.
That was what, probably your 14th birthday, turning 4, right? For 2015.
Yeah, I guess, right? Right?
You'll be turning 21.
No,
in-
turning 13. 2015. Born in 02. 15.
Oh yeah.
Turning 13.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Dude, I feel like this was the other thing I was thinking about too. I feel like we were so much more mature when we were younger in those grades than the grades are now. Because
Yeah.
I work, and the Tolkien's youngest daughter, Sydney, always comes there, like after school whenever they pick her up or whatever. And I don't know, like she's in 7th grade, and I'm like, I like didn't realize she was in 7th grade. I was like, you're in like
Well,
I
like, she
just seem
seemed
like-
younger.
yeah,
She just seemed like
I feel like when we were in 7th grade,
just less informed.
like we were just so much more like dependent, like
Self-dependent.
Self-dependent, like-
yeah.
more mature, like everything. I mean, also like they're a little. I mean, they're definitely not strict, but like
They get
They just
they
rate-
get a
yeah.
good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
They have a good life.
yeah. But like, I mean, me and you, what we were fucking sneaking out, going
Doing
into
our-
town,
having fun,
Walking
being
around,
kids, having a
doing
fucking
whatever.
good time.
doing whatever.
Yeah.
Like-
And I'd rather do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I
But like,
agree.
she's like at the restaurant on her phone, and like obviously she's a girl, so like it's different from like what us guys were doing. But like still like, dude, I would never want to go back. Like if I could go back, I would do everything the same again.
The same.
Like everything.
Absolutely the same. I would tell myself to actually fucking enjoy it more.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would do.
Like all those times on those bike rides, we're biking up a hill. We're like, oh my
so
god,
tired. I want to
oh my god,
No, motherfucker.
enjoy
Love it,
this,
bitch.
Yeah,
Love it.
dude. Like that, like when we were freshmen, and we would fucking all summer long play 2K in the morning, or at least like I would go to football practice. Me, Jack, and Kyle would come home.
Yeah,
played-
I mean, you
we
guys
played-
were up early.
We were up. We would get home at like 9:00 in the morning, and you guys would all sleep until like noon, 1:00. So we would just play 2K all morning. Then everyone would wake up, be like, "All right, let's get on the bikes. Let's go do the day."
That
And we
fucking ride.
would be out for 12 hours straight.
At least.
Like we would be out all day long.
At least.
I was carrying a backpack filled like I was going on a vacation for a week. I had everything. I remember that's why I have so many back problems now. I swear to God.
All your back
Bro,
problems
all my
from the
back problems came
problem.
from literally carrying the backpack with everything in it. I mean, dude, think about it. I had the tools.
yeah.
I had the basketballs.
Yeah.
I had change of clothes.
When we made that fucking trail and
Dude,
that was the best trail of all time.
it's so funny you bring that up
That was the best for it of all time.
because I was
By
coming home
far.
from work because I went into work for like 10 minutes. I still didn't feel good, so I came home. And I'm coming back that way. And I literally stopped in the road and looked at the trail. Like, just the entrance of the trail. I was like, damn, man. I was like, that
shit was so
that
sick.
hits hard. That hits
Like,
home.
we were 14 years old cooking up. That was fucking
Dude, the
sick.
teepee?
That was sick.
It was fire.
With the jumps outside.
Oh my
We
God,
had a fucking
all the-
toolbar. We had a
lit-
toolbar.
We had everything. We would leave
Crazy.
the buckets out there when it rained so we could get the water. Like, those are the memories that I'll never forget throughout my childhood.
That is the childhood, right?
That is.
Because none of us were fucking looking at our phones fucking on
No.
Instagram. That's when Instagram was like, you would like go home and like
You
go
go
on
on
Instagram.
Yeah. You
Like,
look
you would-
forward
yeah,
to
you
it.
would go home, fucking who Snapchatted me? You
Yeah.
fucking went on Instagram. But now it's like you can't fucking do anything without going on Instagram.
And I say this a lot too to I talk to my grandma, I mean, every single night. Like, she's probably my favorite person in the whole world.
Fire.
Like, we
Love
talk what we're doing right now, just talk
You go
nonsense for hours.
Love that.
And I mean, we could just jump into a conversation whenever, wherever, no matter.
Let's get
what.
Gagi on the pod.
Oh, she could be our next.
Dude, I
our
would
next
love
guest.
Gagi on the pod.
Dude, she has. I mean, because she grew
that
up in the
wisdom.
time.
that
grew up in the
wisdom's
time-
crazy.
She grew up in the time of.
And you're lucky. You know you're lucky. You're very lucky.
To live with my grandmother, or like.
Nah, just because of like, think about nowadays.
Yeah,
Gagi's sick.
we just jump into conversations or whatever, but it's awesome because, I mean, dude, she's told me some fucking crazy stories from when she was
Her
younger,
childhood.
from her childhood and stuff, and like the things that like
Just how she grew up.
how she grew up and everything. Like,
Did she grow up? Where'd she grow up?
she grew up like piss poor too.
No, like where?
She grew up in she was all over the place, but mainly East Islip
On Long Island.
on Long Island. Cause I don't know if you know this, her mother though, my great grandmother, who I
Okay.
was actually lucky enough to meet,
Beast.
she passed away when I had to have been like 8 maybe or
Okay.
whatever. But I still like remember things about her or whatever.
Mhm.
But she was an immigrant from England. Yeah. She had to come over here.
Wow. Yeah, because I know your grandma has that UK background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember my great grandmother, from the time when I was growing up, she had a heavy English accent.
Fucking hard.
And it was like very cool because I was young. I didn't know like
Yeah, no, you thought it was fucking dope.
yeah. It was like so I didn't know anything different. So when I would always love to go to her house and literally just hear her talk. I mean, I never told anyone that because I was young. Like I didn't know like
It was
I
different.
didn't know anything.
Yeah,
It
you
was
like
different.
that. It was different.
But it was just like cool to
They
hear
have
her
cool
voice.
accents. I like a
Yeah.
British accent. I do.
It's cool.
I do.
And she was also she was very old at that point, but I mean
That might make it even better, actually.
Yeah. But dude, the stories that Gagi has told me throughout the years of her growing up, like they were, so when she was living in EI,
England.
no, she
Oh.
never Gagi never grew up in she never lived there, but she actually her and her sister, my aunt AJ who always comes down here, her
Yeah.
sister who's always here,
Yeah.
they want to go to England very bad to spread her ashes and everything because they got her cremated because they want to bring her home to England and spread her throughout England. But when Gagi was younger and she was growing up in East Islip, it was like, I guess EI is like a little bad now. It's like not the safest
Yeah, not
place
great.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But she was growing up there. I mean, like I said, piss poor, didn't have much at all. So my great grandma, who her name was Nanny, that's what I called her, Nanny. So Nanny's, I want to say brother, would come over and drop off like cash or whatever because I believe he worked in like construction or something like that. She actually just told me this recently a couple times, but
You forgot.
I think it was construction or something like
'Kay.
this. But he would come over, drop off money. And one day he came over my grandma answered the door, called Nanny over or whatever, and when their brother came, in his car, there was a person sitting in the car, and we're gonna say that person had a different skin color,
Okay.
and my
Perhaps darker than
Yeah.
usual. Okay.
and my grandma, like great grandma,
Okay.
offered to like let him in, like whatever, and get like food or whatever, get water or whatever, to not sit in the car, and like her brother was like, "Yeah, it's alright, he can." You could say that.
You could say outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could say
And I was
outside,
like,
not a-
"What the fuck?" But like, you also have to remember, this was fucking what, 1950,
Yeah. Very different.
60.
Yeah.
Like the times were so
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
So different. So when I heard
Too
that
different.
story, I was like, and that's why I was like, I was so fat. So I literally just kept asking her fucking questions and
Because
stuff.
you want to dig now.
I want to dig into
I
this
respect that,
information.
actually. I mean, yeah.
But it was like, to hear that is just so
makes it so real. Makes
so
it, like-
exactly. It's like that, like to hear it from someone, because obviously you hear these stories, you hear everything
Yeah,
about
but you
how
don't-
bad
yeah.
those times were.
But you
But
don't
to hear it from someone
your
that-
fucking grandma.
To hear it, yeah, exactly. To hear it from someone that you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
personally,
That
and I mean,
isn't
like,
lying to you. That's
she didn't-
giving
she-
you real.
yeah,
Yeah.
She was young.
Yeah.
She didn't like. She was that's what she grew up in.
Yeah.
But like, when I heard that story, it's fucking crazy. And like, that shit pisses me off so much. Was like, who the fuck?
It's just wild, man.
It's just like, why?
just like
Why?
it's just
Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Like, who was the one that was like, I need a slave?
It's just
Fuck.
all evolution, bro. We all come from Africa. We're all fucking monkeys. We're all monkeys. And we all come from Africa. And somehow, during evolution, we got blended with fucking white people. And those white people fucking made more people.
It's like, I don't understand. We all originated from the same fucking thing, but yet we fucking can't get along.
It's all hate.
Make it make sense.
Crazy.
I never. That was the one thing, because that's the one thing I also hate too, is that I grew up not being like
Racist. okay,
obviously
okay.
that, but not growing up with black kids. Like, there were no black kids in our school.
It's true.
Like, there were a few. There were no black kids. Like, it's just like it's just so weird.
But I always felt like, regardless of, we didn't grow up with a lot of black kids, but I felt like it didn't really matter. I felt like
Because we were raised right.
none of us were really ever.
We were raised right. Like, there's people, like, think of fucking, I hate to say this, but like fucking down south. Aren't they fucking pieces of shit?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
It's just all about how you were raised.
You're right. I think it was never really in my fucking.
Never in my blood, like,
I don't know. I
you know,
remember.
you see movies or whatever, and like, there'll be a black person in, like, I don't know, like a grocery store or whatever, and like a dad will be like checking out with his son, and the son would be like, "Oh, why is he a different color?"
Yeah,
Like, you
why
see that
is
in,
he
like,
black?
movies or whatever. But like, I don't know. I never thought anything different.
Yeah,
of it.
nah. Yeah,
I just
nah.
thought, you know what
I
I
agree.
thought? I was like, oh, that person's just a different fucking
He's
color.
just different.
He just has
Yeah.
different color skin. It's because, I mean, for instance, me and you, when we became, best friends, different fucking skin color.
It's fair.
pale
You're
as shit.
white. You
I'm
are
white.
very white.
In the summer, you get tan.
I get tan.
I mean, also with my stepdad,
He is tan.
he's tan all the time.
Yeah.
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
So like, growing up with him, I'm not gonna say it fucking changed the way I looked on it, but like, it just like
You,
never like
you don't see color.
it's just, yeah, exactly. It's just like
You don't
it's a
see
normal
color.
fucking thing to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Just like, okay.
I mean,
It's like I just that was the one thing I just never understood.
I don't know. I feel like people now are just like too. I don't know. People now are just too obsessed on what other people disagree about with them. Like, if, say, we've never met each other,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, my name's Mateo, and you say, oh, my name's KJ. I like guns. You don't like guns.
Yeah.
That's, like, the first thing I ask. I would be like, hi, I'm Mateo. Do you like guns? I don't like them. And now we're enemies.
Yeah.
Now we have nothing in common. Now we can never be friends.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's a good way to look at it, too.
I think that just ruins a lot of shit.
I mean, back to what we were saying before, social media has just absolutely ruined literally everything in this world. I mean,
It's all just that and politics, man.
That-
It's all just.
skin color, race.
If you voted for
politics.
Trump, man, I voted for Biden. We could
Yeah.
just never be friends,
Yeah,
man.
never.
We just can't be friends anymore.
Can't be. Is that something you're big into? Is politics?
I don't like to be.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like to know what's going on. I
My
don't
bo-
like to.
My boss is so funny with it. He's just like, yeah, I just don't really care.
It's all just bullshit.
It doesn't affect the pizza world, so I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect me.
He's right. If you want to actually have an impact in your community, you have to vote for fucking your community officials. The presidential election means nothing if you're actually trying to fix your community.
Yeah.
You have to vote for your fucking town council and all
Yeah.
that bullshit. But
Yeah.
no one does that. They want to vote for Trump or Biden and then make a fuss.
I mean, it's so bad to say.
Say it.
What? I didn't vote this year. Or like for
President.
whatever the voting was a couple weeks ago or whatever.
Oh, governor.
Governor, yeah. What's my one fucking? I mean, it could mean a lot. My one vote could be the different siding factor. But then again,
It couldn't be.
it like. I mean, it's terrible to look at it that way. Like, oh, what is my vote gonna do? But I mean, yeah, it could be the deciding factor between who gets voted in and who doesn't. But at the same time, it's like there's so many fucking people voting.
You're right.
I mean, I'm gonna get myself worked up all behind this one. I want this one fucking guy.
I
I
didn't
want
vote
him-
for governor.
I want him to be the governor
Yeah.
of my state.
I didn't know who to vote for, so I just didn't vote.
Yeah, and
I didn't do any research.
Yeah.
I didn't really pay attention.
back to like what we were saying before. How everyone nowadays wants the world, or we always try to fight for peace and equality and all that. There's Democrats and Republicans, and I'll leave it at that. You'll never be equal. Never. You'll never ever be equal. If
It's
there's
teams.
two, yeah, exactly. That's
Think
teams.
about NFL.
Yeah.
You have a Giants fan base and a Cowboys fan base.
and
You'll never get a Cowboys fan to say, yeah, Daniel Jones is good.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
But I'll also always hate a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could meet
That's
a Cowboys
exactly
fan.
how it is.
I could see him at a football game.
Go fuck yourself.
And exactly. But he could be one of the coolest, nicest guys ever.
Yeah.
Like,
doesn't matter.
exactly.
It sucks. It's not a good way to fucking run a country, but what are we
Terrible
gonna do? We're two
Terrible.
20-year-old dipshits.
We'll have no change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got microphones off Amazon.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I mean, who knows?
It's crazy we know how to run a country better than the elected officials.
Just don't have two parts. Like, why?
It's just too much.
I mean,
hate, man.
you'll never ever be able to have people agree on the same shit. Like, it won't happen.
Just
But
too much
somewhere down
hate.
the line, someone fucked up. Someone fucked up down the line. Right? Like, at
You know-
one point,
you know
none
what
of
I
us
think
were
about?
here.
Imagine bringing George Washington back for a day.
He'd be like, you guys still haven't changed the fucking Declaration of Independence?
What would he say? If you could bring George Washington back right now, today,
Be like, you guys
Wednesday,
failed.
November 23rd at 12:11 a.m.
Be like, you guys failed.
Spawn George Washington into my room.
It's like, I wrote these rules 300 years ago.
Like, shouldn't that shit be updated, dog? How many updates do we have in video games and fucking softwares and fucking
But we
everything.
we
We can't
can't
update a fucking.
Declaration of Independence. It's like the same thing with my boss was telling me this a couple weeks ago. Indian Head Road is a 40-mile-per-hour speed zone. When did they make that? Back in the 70s when
Yeah.
cars didn't have fucking,
Didn't go 45.
Not even that, they just didn't have good braking. We were just not gonna
Updating.
Oh yeah.
Let's just update. Let's
How,
update.
dude? If you go on Indian Head Road, you will not find one single person doing 40 miles per hour.
50 at least.
50,
55 at least.
the minimum.
Ridiculous.
It's just like nothing gets fucking updated. There's no change. No one wants change. Same with Kings Park. Same with like the towns that we live in. These towns, they'll never have fucking change. They never want change. People just enjoy staying the same.
I don't.
I know.
I think our generation is the last one.
This coming generation is going to be fucked.
Maybe a little fucked. I think once everyone who is like 60 and above right now, once they all fucking croak out, there might be a chance.
It's the end of like a.
I think our generation, if there's anything the generation that if there's anything that generation before us has, and anything our generation has is love. I think
Yeah.
we have a lot of fucking I think we have more feelings
yeah.
than the other generations.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps, but I think that we might have a chance to fucking do something good. If we don't get nuked by Putin, I think we might be so fucked in the next 5 years. If we could somehow survive the next 5 years.
How much life expectancy is left on Putin's fucking?
I don't know.
How
dude.
old is he?
Apparently he has cancer. Who gives a fuck? Give us 5 years. 5 years. Get Biden out of here.
Dude, Sleepy Joe. Sleepy fucking Joe.
How can you have a kid right now? Who the fuck would want to have a kid right now?
Oh, in this day and age? You know
so
what?
many people are having children. Why the fuck would you want to have a child right now?
You know what's so funny? My house, when my grandfather bought my house, it was like 50 grand.
Wild.
My house now, same house, I don't know, 40 years down the line,
Call
it's
it.
like 400 and
figures,
like
yeah.
80 grand.
Yeah.
We're never going to be able to afford a house. Never. Never. If you work a minimum wage job, you will not be able to afford a house. You won't be.
What are we doing? What do we do?
Will not be able to. And if you do, you'll be paying it off for the rest of your life.
What do we do?
That's why, like, when Danny and BA, they bought their house, they
No
paid it
mortgage.
off, and then they had their
Still.
kids. I mean,
Genius.
they also came from.
They're okay.
They're
They're definitely okay.
they're doing quite well.
They're fine. And I mean, it's cool. Some people get in that position.
When you
I'm
marry
not.
when you marry the daughter of maybe one of the most successful fucking what do you call their I guess
Business owner. I don't know.
PC Richardson's son.
Call it
What do you call what is their
corporation.
No, but you know, like Stop and Shop's like a grocery store. They're like they literally have every like I don't know how you describe.
I don't know. Like a fucking
They have refrigerations.
electronic
to-
retail.
Yeah, I guess.
Something fucking wild. They're doing big things at PC Richard. Yeah, no. I mean,
You know he owns.
some people get fucking.
You know he
nice
owns
gigs.
all his property. Pop. Every store that they're located on, like he owns the land.
Fire.
And I forget what the business was called. But there was another one like just like them back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s.
Pep Boys.
No. They
fucking Pep Boys.
there was another shop just like them or whatever, but they bought them out and bought their buildings and their properties and everything, and then just put PC Richards and Son in it. It wasn't Radio Shack. It was something. I can't think of what the fuck the company was.
Seems like a fucking good idea.
But yeah, Pop was just like, fucking.
I'm gonna fucking
Here's my
own
money.
you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna own you now. Like, this is my store. This is my property. I mean, smart man right there.
That's actually kind of fucked up.
Dude, like, that's so crazy. I waiter on him, like, twice a week.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, that is so
Dude's a
crazy.
fucking millionaire.
The guy owns, like, we know PC Richard and Son. We know the owner of PC Richard and Son.
Yes.
And not only do we know
I've
him,
been
like,
to
he
Aruba
knows
with him.
us.
Yeah.
It's not like we're, like, strangers.
I've been to Aruba with that, man.
Yeah. I've watched that man sit on a beach chair.
It's actually fucked up.
Dude, I'm tired, man. I'm fucking high as shit.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was our junior year. We went there. I haven't gone to a different barbershop since.
You still go there? No.
Yeah. That's where I went today. That's where I got this
Esco
good.
cut
But
you?
no. Because I never call in. Because the only way he cuts
don't
you is
call
if you
in.
call
Yeah, I
in
don't
for a
call in. I don't do
for a
that shit.
reservation. But I just don't care enough.
Yeah, I don't do that.
And everyone there, all the barbers there, are like, I mean, good enough, anyways. But yeah, I had a new guy cut me today. Fucking Johnny.
Johnny? Oh, I actually had Johnny last time. Ball guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
He cut me today.
Yeah.
Hey, good
Not
job.
bad. Johnny's fucking
He was
cool.
fucking tired, dude. Fucking walked in, fucking slouched over the chair. I was like the first one in there before. Dude, I'll get to that next. I was the first one in there. He was a fucking guy was yawning. He was tired. It's like long day,
Johnny?
man. Yeah, it's a fucking long day for him.
Mm.
Fucking 2 days. But this is what I wanted to say. You ever like for Moe's, for instance. I'll go to Moe's. I'll be waiting in line. Like, I'll be online, get my stack order or whatever. I'll be checking out. By the time I'm checking out, 75 people are
Oh, yeah.
inside the place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
where
Locked.
did you come from?
I don't know what that is, actually.
They're
That's
just
so funny.
always there.
I feel like that happens every time I'm out somewhere.
And the other thing that kind of goes along with that is I always grab the, like, perfect amount of something. Or, like, the right amount of something.
Like the right amount of sauce.
Like, literally. So, at work, we have to fill up, like, little sauce cups that we just keep on top of the oven so that we can, give them out with the garlic knots and bread and everything like that. It's just easy to get to. So, like, you fill it up in the cup or whatever, and then I'll fill up all the cups, and I'll grab the stack of lids. And I always grab the fucking perfect amount of lids. And I'll finish capping all them. I'll cap all the sauces. I'll have no more lids
It's a
left.
great feeling. Maybe you're just a seasoned vet.
Look, I
Maybe
don't know
you've just
what
been there long enough to
No,
know
because
the
that
perfect amount of lids.
that happens with me with, like, multiple, like, things. Like, I'll always grab.
Are
like,
you
the
saying
right-
you're a god?
I don't know, man.
You might be a god.
I might be
Possible.
But yeah, like the store thing, like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like I walk in empty.
Yeah, no.
that's-
I do feel like that happens at a lot of places.
That happened to me when I went to the barber. I
Yeah.
walked in, everyone was just sitting down, relaxing or whatever. Johnny was leaning against his chair. He's like, "I got you, bro." Literally, 7 people had to have walked in. I was like, "What the fuck?" Literally everyone was cutting hair. People were
fire.
waiting. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Little cut. We're back.
Back and better than ever. Bong ripping. COVID city runs.
Fake.
COVID fake.
Fake.
Nice.
We're bad.
And
We're not even there, but we're bad.
COVID was a wild time. But our city trips,
Pretty good.
I mean,
A lot of fun.
crazy times.
I had fun.
I had fun. Driving down, like, side streets. Driving down Times Square. driving down Fifth Avenue and seeing the trailers that they'd always mention on the fucking news.
Eggs really made the trip, though. I mean, without eggs, I feel like.
I don't think that was during COVID, though.
I don't know. Definitely before.
Yeah.
Possibly during.
There was a time that Sansa drove into the city, and I ended up taking over the wheel because he wanted to drink.
Yeah, I remember that.
I drove that entire night.
Yeah.
For people that don't know, you have to be 18 to drive in the city.
I do remember that.
I was 17
Oh, yeah.
with no license in my pocket.
With a bunch of 17-year-olds drinking in the back.
Yep.
I remember that.
Fucking Terza.
That was a good night, man.
Knock down the... I don't know if we could say... I feel like they have, like, records, and
that
they're
was
going to
like
be
the-
like, this is who the
That
fuck...
No, that's the video opener that has, like, no one has what you have in your lap.
Dude.
And it's just all us with fucking...
That was
What are the
great.
odds of
The
that?
radio was, like, bugging out on us.
Speaking
It we
was really-
disconnected from... We hit, like, a dead zone. The aux cut out. Radio turned on. That was some spooky shit. Fucking the moped.
Yeah. The moped. He humped that moped. Terrorism, man.
What a he should be we should have him on just to talk about his stories.
I mean, he's a character. You get him on anything. You just let Terza talk for 10 minutes and he'll get you.
He'll
captivated.
get you fucking
He'll
giggling.
get you locked in for sure, without a doubt.
That kid has some stories that I mean, senior year, man.
At least.
He went to school for 30 days.
Yeah, literally.
Like
Maybe
30
less.
days.
Possibly less. What a
Well,
beast, man.
I really cannot
Senior
believe.
year was so sick. Even with him.
Yeah. I can't believe that. I mean, dude, that like we don't know any different. We don't know what a full senior year of high school is like. And we are the only ones to experience that.
You go to college kind of fucks you up. I feel like I never got those
Those prime
last
time.
3 months, man, of like closure and like finals, and you fucking actually get your degree the right way, where you graduate with your friends. I feel like
Yeah.
that does a lot to you. Whether it's psychological or whatever, I feel like going into freshman year of college, I didn't feel like a college student.
No.
And I didn't feel like...
Dude, not to mention we did college fucking online.
Yeah.
Even do in person.
Those last 3 years of high school, I didn't fucking go online and do any of that shit.
No.
Any of it. I didn't touch
Nothing.
it. I didn't even know the
I
last
didn't
the
find
last week
out.
of high school, bro. I
Yeah.
emailed my guidance counselor and was like, "Am I gonna fucking not be able to graduate? Because I haven't done
Yeah.
anything the last 3 months."
Bro, they like I don't know what it was, but not until like midway through April did I end up finding out about online shit.
Yeah.
I was like, was someone gonna, I don't know, contact me, tell me something, anything?
No one gives a fuck. I didn't know shit.
I didn't know anything.
I really didn't. And then you fucking 6 months later, and now you're in college, where there is no guidance counselor office. No one
Nothing.
cares.
No one cares.
cares.
About anything you
If
do.
you're failing a class, you find out when the semester's over and you already fucking lost the credits.
Yep.
No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one's telling you
Dude.
to lock in. No
I
one's
al-
saying shit.
Always say it. College is a money scheme. They just want your
It's
money.
bullshit. And I fucking get financial aid and it's still bullshit.
Yeah. Think about all the. You literally go into a trade, make all the money you want the second you're out of high school.
I just wish I knew, like, if I had, like, something that I felt like I wanted to do. I feel like so many people say that too. It's like,
Yeah.
you give me a fucking thing to do and I'll,
Do it.
if I
I
had something.
don't want to do the same thing every day.
Yeah. It's easy for some people, you know. You tell some people, if you wake up right now and do one thing for the rest of your life, what would you do? And a lot of people have an answer to that question.
Dude, you know what I wrote down? You remember when we used to be able to write down quotes in the yearbook? You know, everyone write like police officer, football player, lacrosse player. You know what I wrote down?
Billionaire.
Billionaire and famous. Even though now I look back, I don't want to be famous.
You have to be a famous billionaire. Now.
It's set in stone. It's set in.
You have to make that work somehow.
That's what I wrote down in my fucking yearbook. And I was, what, 3rd grade and 5th grade? So I don't know, however old I was then.
Like fucking 12. You knew
8
social
and
media
12?
was going to happen before?
Like 8
You
and
knew
10.
the social media trend was going to happen. You felt it.
Felt it. Got the tingle. Got my spidey senses.
There you go. We're fucked. We're all fucked.
Yeah. It's all downhill.
First podcast and we're already fucked.
We know it too, though. I have a question. When do you, like... I mean, it might be hard to answer. When did you, like, first gain, like, conscious? Like, when did you first, like...
Like realize you were actually a person.
Yeah. I always think about this. Because I feel like I didn't really get so intelligent. No, like I'm fucking a brainiac now. But, like, intelligence-wise, I don't know, until, like, I was, like, midway through high school. Which I guess makes sense. But, like...
Nah.
I mean, I might have
like,
just not been the brightest or whatever, but...
I feel like the first time I, like, really remember, like, being, like, conscious, like, my first conscious memory
Yeah.
is preschool. Me and Mickey Florence, we were looking at, like, on the walls above the chalkboard, they had, like, A is for apple,
Yeah.
B is for fucking bicycle, and M was for motorcycle. And I remember me and Mickey Florence being like, motorcycle, and we're fucking cool as shit.
Oh, that's
And
pretty
that
dope.
was, like, one of my first memories being, like... I don't remember, like, any specific words. I just remember, like, me and Mickey talking and being like, oh, M's for motorcycle, we're sick, we're
Like,
sick.
I remember things like back in the day like that. Like, I remember preschool days and stuff like that.
I mean, that's a fucking tough question. Your first conscious memory. That's like, I don't know. I think about
Not even,
school,
like,
that's
first
my first conscious memory of
not-
school. For
yeah.
sure.
Not like, yeah, like conscious memory, but like when you first, like, I guess realized, like, wow, this shit's like fucking real. And it's like a tough question. It's not like an easy thing to answer. Because ever since I got out of high school is when I feel like just reality set in. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Like when did you realize like you're
shit's
not a
fucked.
kid anymore?
Yeah, shit's
Like you're
fucked.
not a kid anymore. You're growing up. Like you got shit to do. Like that thing. That's what I'm
Definitely
looking
the
for.
summer of 2020. Definitely going from senior year to freshman year of college.
Was
Without
like,
a doubt.
damn. Like I'm. Like we're this is it. Like
It was just like people don't care.
yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
Dude, that was so sad, like, to see our friends leave, go to college. I never thought that day would come.
Comes by quick, man.
You know what?
Rode bikes for the last time one day, man. That was it.
You know what I think is lucky, though? I think it is lucky that we have social media. Because, like, if you think about our parents, like, our parents don't really keep in contact with kids from, you know, their high school days or whatever. But how could you? You're not going to call you're not going to call all, 100 people that you may have been friends with in high school.
It's definitely benefits.
But, like, on social media, like think about, like, even guys that, like, you weren't friends with or whatever, but you were cool in school with. Like, you're not going to go out of your way to call them.
Yeah, no. You're right.
But, like,
There's
you'll have them on
benefits
social
to it.
media.
Yeah, there's absolutely benefits.
To always be able to see, like, what they're
I
up
think so.
to, what they're doing.
I agree.
So I think that's, like, pretty cool.
I don't know. I think it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Depends on how you look at it. Depends on how you use it. There's a lot of fucking ways, man. It's a fucking dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You do a lot of fucked up things with social media.
Just everything's out there. All your information is out there.
Not even that, man. Fuck me. I don't care about me. I feel bad for, like... Imagine, like, being 10 right now. Probably sucks.
Sucks, dude. Like, when I was 10, I was playing in fucking dirt,
Like, what do you
chewing
do?
rocks, playing on my playground in my backyard.
Instagram. Every kid's just gonna be chubby and fucking antisocial.
Dude, think about the fucking VRs, man.
Got one right there. Looking at it.
Think about that.
Every single child is gonna be chubby and antisocial. That's it.
That's why this world is going to fucking shit.
What are you gonna do?
Everyone,
What are you gonna do? Change it?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Be a difference maker?
So everything's so sensitive now. And all these kids are going to grow up with this fucking... just social media alone made me start thinking about this. Just cyberbullying.
Not
Obviously.
real. It's not real
Dude.
anymore.
I never understood.
It's fake.
If you're getting cyberbullied, turn off your fucking laptop,
Just close it.
man.
Just close it.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I've never been
I never understood cyberbullying either.
I don't know. I've never really been like a bully type, so I can't really.
No, I mean neither. Like,
cyberbullying, especially like
how do you cyberbully
you're a
someone?
pussy. Just don't read it.
Like, remember the dude we were arguing with in the comments about football?
About Russell Wilson. Yeah, but that guy's obviously a fucking bitch. That guy obviously has issues. That guy had a wife and
my
children,
God.
and he's arguing about Russell Wilson's red zone completion percentage. Fucking go to sleep, dude.
No, but like that's just funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
But like, what did we do? We just stopped answering, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
Like, I just never understood. What are you getting bullied? Is he messaging? Block the fucking person.
We're fucked, dude. I mean, that's just generations. We're the last generation of
Hope.
speaking.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Freedom of speech. That has been fucking
I mean, that's
burnt
gone.
down the fucking
That's basically
hole.
gone.
There is no more freedom of speech.
That's just basically gone now.
It's all fucking down the hill. Fucking
Shout out Top G.
2 weeks ago when Kyrie fucking posted the fucking story of a book or
Yeah.
some shit.
Jew hater.
But like, oh my God. And you know why? Because social media took it so far out of proportion. They do it on purpose. They do it on
Yeah.
purpose because that's what gets you hooked onto social media.
I was watching.
All the
was watching.
discussions.
I was looking to say.
Yeah. All the discussions and everything.
Yeah, it's awful. It's fucking terrible.
That's why like social media accounts, like sports accounts, always
And
post like
what are we gonna do?
nothing.
You know how many times I've thought about, I could probably just like delete social media and be fine. And, like,
And if you do, you're out of the loop.
then what? No Twitter, no Instagram, no Snapchat,
You're a stranger to society.
no Facebook, no fucking Reddit, whatever the fuck you use. You have nothing. I'm
You're
not
just-
watching Fox 5 on my fucking TV. I don't even have cable, motherfucker.
That's what I mean. We don't have cable anymore. No cable. Like, but you can't. Like, you literally cannot delete social media. Because if you do, you're not
You're fucked.
in anything. You're disconnected. Like, my mom doesn't even have any form of social media. No form.
Yeah, but she's connected somehow. She Probably has like an Instagram that like just has like no
No,
followers. or something.
no, like
It's just
she
not-
literally has no Facebook, no. She doesn't want it.
respect.
She doesn't care enough.
Nah, it's respect.
So
Nice
she
beast.
never knows, like, watches the news. That's how she grew up.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You
my
fucking
mom's
watch
young,
TV.
dude. I have the youngest fucking mother. She has no form of social media. She just doesn't care. She just doesn't want to see what the fucking
It's
real
horrible.
world is like.
Such a bad place. The internet
It's a
is such a
terrible
scary
place.
place.
Terrible.
Oh,
Bro,
it's
I
so
saw-
mean, man. So mean.
I saw this video the other day. This dude was on the dark web, and there's this website on the dark web of like Call of Duty lobbies.
Yeah, you sent me that. You sent me that. I don't want to know.
Call
I
of
do
Duty
not
game
wanna
chat
know.
lobbies.
Yeah, I don't want to know at all. It's probably so bad.
Oh my god.
Does it actually work though?
I mean, I don't. He fucking looked up his shit and played. I don't. But he literally could have looked up anyone's. Like I have no idea.
Oh, my DoorDash is on the way. Word.
Damn, it's taking this long.
Word. Nah, I ordered it. Oh, yeah. How long have we been doing this shit for? I swear it's been like at least an hour at this point.
What time is it? 1 o'clock.
Alright, let's end it. I want to see if I can upload it. Here we go. It's over.
Successful.
First one. Started on a Tuesday. Now it's a Wednesday.
At 12:54. That was a fun one. That was fun.
That was cool. I like that. We'll watch it later.
Wait until
Boyos.
episode 2.